Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Don't forget, if you like the video, click on like and subscribe and talk about it on chat lines or wherever it is your social media activities and help us to grow and help more people. I'll talk to you soon.
And Stephen is here. Hello, Stephen. I was thinking about you just a few days ago. I said, oh, I'm glad he's fine. He must be fine. I haven't heard from him for a while. And I'm delighted to see that you're here and hopefully you're all good. Says, hello, Mehran. Stephen, male 41, Los Angeles. Thank you for that. And Steven says, I started a new job at a hospital. And yesterday, the person that was training me was rude, disrespectful, and at times treated me like I was stupid. Well, that means they are not confident and they only get a kick out of making themselves important by putting somebody else down, especially a recruit or a new trainer, because they are in the position of power. And that's the way they can make themselves feel good about themselves because they don't have the talent of building their own building. Remember, I think we talked about it once before that there are two ways of owning the tallest building in town. One way is to destroy all the other buildings. Once you destroy all the other buildings, whatever the height of your building is, that's the tallest. That's because the person doesn't have the ability, talent, capability of building its own and advancing on his own building. Hence, destroys all others to make himself feel important and big. The other is to keep building your own building. That needs talent, foresight, knowledge, intelligence. Many of these people who are at the low grade in their life, maybe position wise not, but in their psyche, in their life, there are many things that they cannot measure up. Only their job they know what to do. But in life, they cannot measure up in many things. And that psychological hang up makes them be rude, disrespectful, because that's the only way they can feel big and important, by destroying other buildings. So don't take it personal. It's their shortcomings. They're just unwise, weak personality. And in French, they say asshole. They're just assholes. Don't worry about it. There's no shortage of assholes in the world, I'm telling you. So don't be surprised if you run into a couple of them here and there. And Stephen says, for this entire 12 hours, I remained polite, professional, and was nice to this horrible person. That's a challenge. I woke up today and it's still bothering me. Yes, of course. But it's your ego that is trying to say it's more important than you. You tell the ego, fuck off, it's just piece of shit. It's like you're passing by and you step on a shit and you say, oh, gee, shit, I'm shit now. No, you just stepped on shit. You had an experience with the shit. That doesn't make you shit. It just means the sooner you clean up your shoes, the sooner you forget about this shit existing. But the more you keep the shit on the shoes, every time you see it, you remember the pile of shit that you stepped on, the mistake. In this case, it's not your mistake. It's just the way it is. Some idiot had to do the orientation or the training, and they use their own, echelon to make themselves, because they know in every other aspect of their life, they have shortcomings. And especially if you're intelligent, or if you're new, or if you're younger, or whatever, they will have all kinds of jealousy. And human beings are mostly still vicious and uncivilized. And they don't know how to value themselves and accomplish things. They only think the shortcut is to putting people down, using their powers or position to manipulate them in order to make themselves feel good, which is a reflection on them, not a reflection on you. It's a reflection on them, which is they're weak, assholes, incapable, insufficient, and incompetent in the way of handling their psyche, and at the same time, lack of confidence. This is bothering me. I can't get off my mind on how bad of a day I had. That's okay. Makes you tougher. makes you realize that these sort of people exist. You can't stop stupidity of people. You simply think just because you're a nice, well rounded, balanced, caring, compassionate, polite, civilized, diplomatic person, everybody else is capable of that too. No, they're a bunch of assholes, weak, coward, incapable, malfunctioning, fucked up people around this world. Why do you think everybody should be civilized? They can't. They don't have the capability. They're subject to so many temptations of abusing the position and power in order to cover up their shortcomings, and they all have weakness. Look at all these leaders today. You think, what is our prime minister doing? It's his own shortcomings and incapable lack of wisdom and lack of compassion, lack of qualities, of human qualities. There's fucking up our countries, infringing our freedom. These are all cowards. These are all people of low quality, lack of confidence. They amount to nothing, but they happen to be in a position of power. So now they're going to use everything they can in order to milk some money out of it or some position or whatever. What do you think is happening to our country? In many countries, freedom is at the jeopardy. Why? Because the people who are at the helm, they're greedy, weak cowards who don't care about other people and the right of humanity. They care about their pockets and manipulating and being in power because they're simply weak people. Strong people do not bother other people. Weak people do. So it's not limited to your industry. It's everywhere, including the people who happen to be passing as a leader of a nation. They're betraying their own country. So you think this guy is any better than them? He's trying to make himself look big in that little echelon of whatever department he has. It's a reflection on his stupidity, not yours. So let it go. You tolerate the training, and when it's finished, I don't think you have anything to do with the guy. And if you do, just eventually be patient, change your department. You don't have to put up with bullshit. Says also, it's been hard dealing with the uncomfortable feeling I've had with changing job. Yeah, it's all new. It's all new. You want it. You made that decision. So stay with it. And don't let simple wave of an ocean to topple your boat. Fucking strongly row and don't give a shit of the quality of the wave. Pass through it, break through it. Be stable, be balanced, keep the balance, keep rowing, go forward. Eventually, you pass all these bullshit at the beginning of the shore, you get to the high sea, calm, and you can see visibility and say, okay, I'm glad I didn't fuck up in that bullshit and didn't allow my boat to hit these little rocks and pieces of shits all over and navigate it through. And you're navigating through this garbage. This idiot who's trying to have the big echelon in his own mind or her own mind, just keep on growing till you pass the initial separation from the shore, and then you're the master of your own ship, and you don't have to put up with these garbage floating around. Just negotiate your boat out of it. However you do it, just do it. And then time will pass, you won't give a shit anymore. Don't treat it any more than what it is. It's an idiot reaction and behavior that doesn't describe you, that doesn't define you. It defines them. So subscribe on my channel, visit my channel, and go through the videos that you might be interested in. Mind@seekstruth.com, making it one step away to talk to me one-on-one on Skype and discuss what's concerning you. I'll talk to you soon.